Okay. We're gonna go to the Inn of Ill Omen to assassinate Rufio because a very long time ago, Lucian LeChance asked us to murder him for us. Just killed a random dude.
It's you. Hi.
Hi there.
Eh.
We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio. Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something. But what do I care? He pays his tab. His room is downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there, but don't expect a warm reception. That's a horrible name for an inn, I know, but I just can't bring myself to change it. Besides, I like the sign. Goodbye, my friend, and remember, you're always welcome here.
Well, this is awkward. Okay, I'll sleep for 1 hour.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family.
My life for the Brotherhood, I guess.
Indeed. For the slaying of Rufio is the signing of a covenant, the manner of execution, your signature. Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Chedenhall, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family. Rufio lies dead. Well done. The family will now welcome you with open arms. Know this. Every dark brother and sister is a child of Sithis. He whom we call Sithis has many other names. Chaos, Doom, Discord. Sithis is the Void. We of the Dark Brotherhood serve the Night Mother, who is the bride of Sithis. The Night Mother rules her children with a terrible black hand. The Black Hand is the ruling body of the Dark Brotherhood. It is made up of one listener and 4 speakers. 4 fingers and a thumb, if you will. As a member of the Dark Brotherhood, you must abide by the 5 tenets. They are the laws that guide and protect us. The 5 tenets are as follows. Tenet 1. Never dishonor the Night Mother. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 2. Never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 3. Never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 4. Never steal the possessions of a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 5. Never kill a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. How does one best describe our dread Father? Imagine a perfect, cloudless midnight, cold as winter ice and shrouded in shadow. That is Sithis. You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Chedenhall Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
I gain the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. I must now speak with Ochiva.
Greetings, greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucian has told me all about you. let me welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. It is always a pleasure to welcome another Dark Sister into our ranks. Truly, the Night Mother smiles upon her trusted daughters. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void. But I've kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you. Lucian isn't here very often. His duties with the Black Hand keep him very busy, so he trusts me to keep the sanctuary in order. To employ the services of the Dark Brotherhood, one must perform a ritual to the Night Mother. Only then will she heed their prayers for murder. It is an ancient rite, this Black Sacrament. All across the Empire, every day, people beseech the Night Mother to take the lives of others. After a person performs the ritual, they are contacted by a speaker. Gold is exchanged, and the details worked out. So it has always been. Ours is not the only Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. There are others hidden throughout Cyrodiil, each one overseen by a speaker of the Black Hand. Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. There is no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread father Sithis. All else is put aside to celebrate of our deliverance from evil, thanks to Akatosh and his servant Martin. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
I welcome you to our family and this sanctuary. May you find yourself at home here in the loving embrace of Our Lady, the Night Mother.
Ochiva and I have known Lucian since we were hatchlings. He is the one who trained us in the way of the Shadow Scale, and is like a father to us.
The Night Mother is the Dark Brotherhood's unholy matron. She guides our actions, just as the dread father Sithis once guided hers.
I've heard the Count of Shadenhall knows about this sanctuary, but he is offered much gold, as well as other incentives,
to keep his mouth shut.
In the Argonian homeland of Blackmarsh, those born under the sign of the Shadow are taken at birth and presented to the Dark Brotherhood. A Shadow Scale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination and lives a life in service to the mighty kingdom of Argonia. Any Shadow Scale who lives to come of age is accepted into the Dark Brotherhood as a full member of the family. So it was with myself and Ochiva. Who is Sithis, you ask? Some call him the Dread Father. It was his terrible love that gave birth to the Dark Brotherhood so very long ago. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Welcome, dear sister. So good to finally meet you. I hope you're getting along all right. If you need anything at all, you need only ask. I will always think of Lucian Lachance as my savior. When he found me, I was living in a gutter, an inch away from death. I owe him everything.
That will be ironic later on.
I've always wondered who the Night Mother really is. Some say she's an old woman who lives somewhere here in Cyrodiil, but I'm not so sure. Have you ever lived on the streets, struggled to survive? This sanctuary is my home. Here I have the safety and love I've searched for all my life. Sometimes, right before a kill, Sithis speaks to me. He whispers in my ear and fills my heart with the joy of suffering and death. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
I hope I can help. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Welcome, welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to. I once saw Lucian deal with an insubordinate brother, someone who had broken the tenets. It took me a week to get the blood off my boots. I don't know who the Night Mother is, but she pays me to kill people. My own mother should have loved me so much. You know what they say? Home is where you hang your enemy's head. Truthfully, I've never really understood who or what Sithis really is. As long as I obey the tenets and fulfill my contracts, I guess he's happy. Sithis be with you, sister.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Warmest welcomes to you. I am Telendril, Wood Elf, and loyal daughter of Sithis. I hope you find our sanctuary to your liking. Actually, Lucian did not try to recruit me, not at first. He tried to kill me. My father wanted me dead, and he hired the Dark Brotherhood to do it. I escaped from Lucian, and paid my father back for his treachery. Lucian came to me again that night with an offer I just couldn't refuse. Our Lady is surely an ancient and powerful elf. Someday, when I am listener of the Black Hand, I will look upon her beautiful and unholy form. In truth, I miss the towering elms of my native Valenwood, but I was banished from there long ago for deeds I don't care to discuss. This is my home now. Sithis be with you, sister.
If it isn't the newest member of the family, let's get one thing straight. The tenants prevent me from killing you, but I don't have to like you. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders. All else is put aside to sell. Bye, Sithis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up. Just take your trinkets and go. Bye, Sithis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up. You drive a hard bargain. Just take your trinkets and go.
Walk always